Yo, what's good, y'all? I hope my mic don't start tripping. But welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion. Last time we played, we stopped off at the construction site. We did the AR reconstruction thing. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, I think that's where we left off at. And then Sabine was chatting to us or whatever. So yeah, let's get back into it. I'm kind of excited to finish this, man. I have something to look forward to finishing. Yeah.
Who this?
Bagley here. How did everything go earlier?
You know me, smooth. Got a new soldier. So, what next?
Alright, Renee. I forgot we was using Renee too.
Please, I'll do
So, lost in the process. EPC. So that's our safe house. Okay, so let's run over here. When they saw me. Come here, stupid. Stupid. Hold that 5 piece. Oh, he done. Open that. My fault, y'all. That was probably hella loud. Puzzle stuff. That gotta be in there. Okay, there we go. Rotate that bad boy. Rotate that bad boy. Rotate that one. Unlock that one. There we go. That one is locked. Alright, so we're probably gonna have to rotate it that way. There we go. Rotate that, unlock that one. And we are in. Light work. Let's into the botanical garden. Yeah, I don't feel like doing all that right now. What you saying?
What's going on here?
This place is worse than a prison camp. Every day I see people come through here, torn from their homes and their families. But I'd rather stay and keep an eye on things. Maybe help out once in a while. Like now.
Disgusting. The government is treating so-called illegals like rabid dogs. They could shoot anyone here, dump them in the Thames, and no one would know.
Yeah, well, people have been disappearing. Records say they have been processed, but it doesn't add up. No one ever properly leaves. And with the Kellys prowling around like fucking hyenas, I am not too optimistic about the people slipping through the cracks.
Of course that Mary Kelly bitch and her clowns are part of this. How could they resist something so shady?
Truth. Now, about your missing guy. The best place to start would be the EPC database. They keep a record of everyone that comes in. And be careful.
Oh.
Ooh, what do we have here?
Pushing the location of the EPC database on your optic. There will be a database here that we can search for evidence on Angel Lopez.
What the fuck?
Stop! Who are you? Just give up, will you?
You heard that? Hold on. Now we got static. We got static.
I'm going to have it out.
Just in case they come that way. Damn, bro, that shit's on the other floor. Oh damn, I entered the wrong floor. I sure did.
You're in trouble now.
What's your
Gunfire!
There we go. There we go. They don't want it. They don't want the static.
Taking point.
I could just use a spider. Where's that other lady at? Somebody just walked in here. Oh no, that door just open. Hold on. Call a spider bot. Don't need to do anymore, spider bot. Get that in there. Let me get that ammo real quick. Interact with that. We got the database now. I was like, damn, what happened? It was just being weird.
Go on, Bagley. Tell me you found something.
I have. His file has been deleted from the main database, along with hundreds of others. Still very detailed. Even when committing crimes against humanity, the government doesn't skimp on paperwork. Here is a recording labeled Exit Interview.
Data drive entry.
You know what we do with terrorists, Lopez?
I'm sorry, hold on.
Don't go pissing me off by denying anything. We know you're with DedSec. You think you were picked up on some random sweep? Not a fucking chance. Nothing to say. Well, this is not going to go well for you then, because I want information. The rest of your cell, where are they? I want names, places, everything you've got.
You think I'm daft? I spill everything I know and what? You let me go? I'm not talking. I know how this ends.
Oh, I don't think you do. I'm going to throw you to the wolves. The Kellys have an interesting way of disposing with problems.
You think I'm scared of some fucking thugs? Of winding up floating in the dams? Fuck you.
You're too pretty for that, mate. First, they'll peddle you. For dosh, right? Then, when you're used up, they're going to chop you up and send the pieces to the four corners.
I can take whatever you've got.
I almost feel sorry for you. Get him to the bloody clinic, then.
Shit. They knew he was DedSec the whole time. This doesn't look good for Angel.
The clinic keeps government service hours, which means it's closed. We'll have to find Angel the old-fashioned way and hack their CTOS hub.
Uh-oh. Can I?
Deportation limbo, horrible living conditions, unexplained disappearances. It's almost as if the media are deliberately ignoring the situation here in favour of... Oh, look here, Beatrice Stokely, 89, recently took up kickboxing to fill up her days. Fascinating. If the EPC is a typical example of how humans treat each other, I'd say a benevolent AI overlord is a step up, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Bagley.
Alright, there we go. I knew I wasn't sure.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Let's make a deal, yeah? I know people outside. Maybe I can help you out. Just let me out of here.
Procedures, Mr. Lopez. We'll have you out of here in a minute or two.
Oh dear.
Fuck! What was that?
That's some kind of implant. We need a closer look.
Yeah, he violated him with that.
Facial analysis matches for both. They're part of Mary Kelly's little pack. So, Inspector Lau was right after all. Clank Kelly and Albion are in bed together. What a shit orgy that would be.
Yeah, he smacked him. Smacked him crazy with that thing.
Microchips, coated with biocompatible glass to prevent rejection.
So they put something in his neck. Maybe a tracker? A biometric monitor?
No, these are more sophisticated. If I had to guess, I would say they were designed to deliver a dose of some unknown compound. Not the kind of thing you find at your local corner shop. I could reconstruct the path he took if you want to see how this cliffhanger gets resolved.
Stay on him. He may have gotten away.
Fucker!
Get him before he triggers! the way! Get after him!
Shit, they're catching up on him. Come on, Angel.
Fuckers! Come on, lad, you can do this!
There you go. Oh shoot. He finessed me. Oh, he went that way. Damn, Angel. Uh-oh.
Fucked up. We don't have a match yet. She's gonna kill us.
No, it's fine. As long as he's not damaged, there'll be no waste. Demand's high with the new network.
Guess you're right. Let's tube him, get him in the van and out to the incinerator.
Damn, bro, it's an incinerator.
What the fuck was that? That must have been the implant they stuck him with.
I think they triggered it. I know we're dealing with Mary Kelly here, but there's a chance Angel is still alive.
We need to find him. See what they did to him. And what that fucking microchip is all about.
Seems like advanced technology for Mary Kelly and her band of thugs to be waving around. Could Mary be part of a scary dark web hacker group like, say, oh, I don't know, pick one, 0 Day?
Interesting theory, Bagley, but hold your investigation algorithms for the moment, will you? Angel needs us.
The incinerator they mentioned is probably the Southwark incinerator. It's practically right round the corner.
Lost in the process. Oh, we back in the restricted zone.
Well, looks like I can hold me on with all you DedSec resistance fighters after all.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Right, guess I'll take that as a compliment, Bagley.
Don't worry, you'll get used to him. It's not his fault, he was programmed that way. Well done.
So this is where the Kellys took Angel. Jesus Christ, the poor fucker.
Now, keep your chin up. We'll find him. There's a camera network that might have caught where they took him.
Hold up. I think I heard something. Dipshit's here. We just have to find them. Get looking. We don't have all day. There's jack shit going on here. Moving on.
Superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing. I've gone over the captured footage. I was able to follow Mr. Lopez down to the cellar, but then I ran out of cameras. Not a problem you often have in London.
That's the move then.
My oh my, deadbolt trumps technology. The door is sealed, but this rubbish chute might do. It either leads to the cellar or your grisly death. Or both, I suppose.
Grant. Just Grant.
All right then. Come on out. I'm not gonna cut you.
What's that? What's she talking about?
Well, get over here. Thanks for the distraction. Gave me the second I needed to take care of this filth.
Jesus, you alright?
He was about to carve you up like a Sunday roast.
He was. I'm fine. I just need a second to catch my breath and find my files.
Hold on. You're Caitlin Lau. Police Inspector Caitlin Lau, right? We found your video logs. You went after Bloody Mary all by yourself. Very impressive.
It wasn't always on my own. Who the hell are... You're dead sick, aren't you? You tracked me to the slaughterhouse.
I wish I could say we did. A friend of ours disappeared from the EPC. The trail led here. To this abomination. I was saying some dark shit, but this...
Then I'm sorry. I don't think there's much hope for finding him alive. The Kellys have got a sick little operation going. A kind of human organ black market. I've been investigating them for months. And they got my fucking files. God, I feel like shit.
You should rest. Tell you what, we can get you somewhere safe. Short term, no strings. In the meantime, I'll find Angel in your files. They sound important.
Everything I've gathered on Mary Kelly. Almost enough to take her down.
Grant. After all this, DedSec will be having a closer look at Mary fucking Kelly. Could use all the help we can get.
Alright, an operative is on their way to escort Inspector Lau. So, let's find Angel and Inspector Lau's files.
I'll wait for your guy in here.
There's no doubt about it. This whole operation is meant to harvest organs. Clan Kelly's chopping off the parts they want and burning the leftovers.
Well, I'll go out on a limb and guess that none of these people volunteered to be donors. Fuck me. Look at these poor bastards. You can't tell one from the other. Bagley, any ideas?
Take a picture and I can run key details past various databases. Unfortunately, I must confirm that this is indeed Angel Lopez.
Shit. Angel. He knew the risks. I did too, but... Never thought DedSec would get caught up in this. Mary Kelly is preying on London's most vulnerable. She's a fucking monster.
Cheers.
Taking her out needs to be a DedSec priority.
Now we need to find Caitlin Lau's case files on Mary Kelly. See if my conjecture may be correct. Could Mary Kelly be in Zero Day?
Oi, you there!
How did you not get stunned by that? That made no sense. Let's get her files.
Well done, you got the files. The inspector will be impressed. Now get out of here before someone decides to turn you into minced meat. Chop chop.
That is very true.
No kidding.
We ain't trying to get chopped up for real. Nah, it's a crazy operation though, for real. Shit's wild, bro. Oh, they're just moving wild.
Caitlin Lau here. I wanted to thank you. I'd be nothing but an anatomy lesson by now. Or a pile of ashes.
You'll be happy to know that Inspector Lau has been escorted to a nearby refuge and is getting her wounds treated.
I'll be fine. Still a little flighty from whatever they gave me. And frankly, a little stunned that we've joined forces.
My, here we are, working with a former officer of the law. What a strange alliance. But we must do what we can to take down Mary Kelly.
Exactly. You have an organization, I have information, and some backing from powerful people. Pool our resources, and we might just take her down. Mary Kelly's no petty criminal.
Bagley, I can't just decide what to do with these files in the field. Let's get everyone together.
What? I'm confused. I don't know if he was doing recruitment or... Okay.
Mary Kelly heads up the most powerful crime family in London, Clan Kelly, which should at least be easy to remember.
Under her old man, they were a bit player. Then he died, and her rivals started disappearing. Her enemies, her friends, her family. They call her Bloody Mary for a reason.
Early on, Mary abandoned cash in favor of cryptocurrency and brought the Kellys' criminal business online.
It makes weapons smuggling, drug running, money laundering all a lot easier without a cash trail. The woman single-handedly modernized organized crime in London. She considers herself to be untouchable. Case in point, from my files you retrieved. Darla Covington, 19. Sasha Haddad, 28.
Radek Stojkovic, 24. All disappeared.
It's difficult to find good help these days, isn't it, love? Most people, they ain't driven. Not like you. Because they feel worthless, don't they? The way that the world is, how it uses people. It's horrible.
Man, this old lady look crazy.
It's nice that you have a purpose. Oh, that'll be me, love.
We aren't finished here.
This was a courtesy. Oh, give my regards to their families. It's horrible losing someone you love.
Oh nah, she wild.
Nice meeting you, Caitlin.
As you can see, she'll never respond to interrogation. But there is one place she feels comfortable talking, the Sandstone residence.
Inspector Lau thinks a police bug in the Kelly's headquarters may have the evidence she needs to finally convict Bloody Mary.
Sandstone is their center of operations. I know the data on that bug will take her down. Get it for me, and I swear I'll put her away forever.
Pushing the coordinates to your optics.
Oh, we about to take down Bloody Mary.
Sabine here, Inspector Lau. I'm curious how you think you can bring Mary Kelly to justice now, with no backing. Even before Albion took over policing, you couldn't lock her up. And she goes on treating humans like cattle.
I had to work within the system. Yes, it was corrupt. I knew it. I just didn't know how bad it...
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I ain't know I was gonna do that. Yeah, we just missed dialogue.
I have to tell you what I saw.
It is what it is. Shorty. Let's talk, shorty.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
Well, if I was, I'd be an idiot to say it, wouldn't I? What's the situation?
Clan Kelly's thugs are completely out of control. 2 of them put my colleague in hospital for looking at them wrong.
Jesus, that's awful.
I saw it happen, and I know the 2 who did it, but the police won't even bring them in.
Well, if they won't put in the work, someone's got to. We'll put those gangsters away.
Well, no harm in trying. Help me, I'll help DedSec. It's a good deal for you.
Right, it is.
I've got your coordinates for those 2 Clan Kelly goons. Scrape their optics for data. If I've learned anything about humanity, it's that there's something in literally everyone's text history that can get them arrested.
Grand.
Human fucking excrement.
That's one criminal scraped. Now let's see about their friend.
Hang on.
There it is. You can hack in from there.
Hold on. What's that? Dickhead!
Both of their optics are squeaky clean. They're smart.
Bollocks.
But I'm about 8.61 million times smarter, give or take an order of magnitude. I managed to trace their encrypted comms channel back to a remote server.
Might learn something there. Let's have a poke around.
Walk back to HQ.
You fuck!
Stupid. Yo, go. I'm about to say, you gonna let her hit you like that? Gonna let the enemy hit you like
There
that?
it is. You can hack in from there.
Right? I'm about to say. I was like, you wanna do something there, bud?
Transfer complete.
We just sent you all the evidence you need and plenty more besides. Even the broke sad sacks at the Met should be able to do something with all that.
Fantastic.
If you want to pay us back, we could use people like you in DedSec. What do you say?
Fine. I'm in.
Making friends.
I'm on this injustice thing. Nice to meet you.
Nah, I don't feel like swapping right now.
Located the CTOS hub.
Stupid. Come here. Oh, and we stop by some checkpoints. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go knock this dude out real quick. Just in case something happens. Come here. Oh, there's another one. And they're all over the place. You going down too? Oh, there's another one. That boy just looking at the generator for. Come here. Stupid. Think that's all of them up top. Let's get this bad boy.
The Met has her flagged as a suspected vigilante. She's been single-handedly raiding properties run by Clan Kelly and hospitalizing whoever's in charge.
I'm impressed. Could use someone like her in the team.
Tracking her optic. Looks like she's off to raid another compound at these coordinates.
Let's see what this vigilante can do.
Alright, let's talk to her real quick.
You alright there?
Yeah. I've looked the devil in the eyes before.
Look, I understand. Working alone limits the risk to people around you. But you can't think you can take on the whole underworld by yourself. You're gonna get killed, or something worse.
Look, I need to do this. People in my ends are undermined, threatened with deportation, and told we don't belong in London. A straight-up beat down to strike fear into our oppressors. We've been driven to this point. They shove, I push back. If I lose my life doing that, so be it.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
Count me in.
Yes, sir. We got Judith on our side now. Yeah, we about to rock with Judith for a little bit. She got the crazy arsenal.
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
Wicked! Whatever London wants to throw at us, me ready.
Very nice.
Oh.
That's my cue to leave.
Oh, come on, Judith.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What a Ross!
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
Oh, this is a fire.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot.
Damn.
You piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker. Stupid git.
Easier than I thought.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her.
Oh, we know it isn't gonna be that easy. Oh, there's no way.
Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team, tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mind fucker.
At least she didn't chip your brain. Probably knew you would have rather died than bend to her will.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
Come and rescue me. I see. Excuse me, little buddy. There you go. Asha. Hey, we finally got that thing. My fault, yeah. I was focusing out. Yo, I'm bugging, bro. I was dead locked in.
Proszę! Nie!
Look at the state of you. Look what you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole.
No, she's wild.
This microchip is scary, I know, but I got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to their venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, ma'am. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
It's that initiative I'm smelling, Peter. Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. Fuck's sake.
Nah, we gotta kill this lady.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
The microchip keeps her slaves in line. If they get too ambitious, zap! She hits them and takes their organs like they're cattle.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
I'll get in touch if I hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Yo, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'm gonna get the microphone figured out. I don't know what's wrong with it. But yeah, we're aiming for 5 likes. And I'll see y'all on the next one. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Deuces.